Aha, aha, aha. What's happening? Welcome back, man. What's happening? What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're here. We're here. You're here with me. You're here with me. I see you. Before we get started, man, Houston, I'm on the way. December 14th. I'll be in Houston at the Punchline. Yo, everybody in Philly, the Philly show has been pushed back to January the 11th. Big J Okerson, shout out to him. He sold out. So they needed to use my Sunday. So that's been pushed back to January 11th. I got to take it down. I don't know why they still got the ticket link up, but that's neither here nor there. All roads lead to Houston. I'm going to be at the Houston Punchline December 14th. So get those tickets. Get those tickets. If you watch this on Instagram or Facebook, you can comment on any post, Houston, and I will send you, I'm going to personally DM you a link for you to get those tickets, man. How have you been? How have you been? Okay. How's everybody? Everybody been all right? I've been doing great myself for the last couple of weeks. A little bit burnout just with social media. A little bit burnout with doing these lives. Just burnout. So I had a lot of stuff just repost and repurposing, put on automatic because sometimes you have to take a mental break. You just have to take a mental rest from this because it's a level of insanity keeping up with this as the entertainment game changes and continuously changes. This is still a necessary evil, but it can be daunting. And to the comics that are watching this, that are trying to come up in comedy, understand, man. It's a lot. It's more work that you have to put in off the stage than on the stage a lot of times. And especially in this new age. I don't know if we having trouble over there on Instagram. I got this other monitor up and it's not, I don't even know. Well, if y'all see me, holler at me on IG. But yeah, so it's the hustle. It's the hustle. Build your fan base. Do what you got to do. I don't know what any comics goals are, but if you're trying to be a headliner and grow your brand and sell those tickets, the back end is a lot more important, and that's just growing fan base. And I'm saying that to say because the industry is in decline, I just don't see the industry coming back. To be a big movie house, unfortunately, if you're a big movie house, a studio or something like that, and you spending 40, 50 million on a budget to compete with somebody playing with cats on YouTube, and the YouTube video with cats is going to get more views and more attention than yours, then the advertisers are going to go to the cat video. So like, I think like in a big way, we just in a race to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like with all this shit. I mean, you don't really see real. I mean, it's hard to find real talent. Not to say that real talent isn't out there, but it's hard for it to break through because I don't believe that people are patient enough now with the way the attention spans have declined. They're not even patient enough to give it a chance. So the most entertainers, you just got to hit people so quick and just be a quick dopamine boost in the arm. But I'm not going to sit there. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to start off with Joe Budden. Joe Budden said recently, and let me see if I can pull this up. Let me pull up another tab here. Let me see. Joe Budden said he likes to watch other dudes with his old lady. He's into voyeurism. Where he likes to watch men with his old lady. I don't know what's going on now in Hollywood. You know what I mean? I know Diddy does this, but I guess this is like the style or something. Like, I don't get it. Like, I cannot sit I don't know how any man. I couldn't sit and watch my old lady that I love sit and get penetrated by another man. You know what I mean? Another man come in the room with a horse dick and he just busting all your coochie down. And you just watch that and get excited. I can't wrap my mind around no shit like that. And I actually got the article because I don't want y'all to think I'm just talking out my ass, but I got the article right here that I'm gonna pull up. Hold on, where's my cursor? Let me share the screen with you guys. So we see it right here. Y'all can see it. Says that this is Vibe magazine. The 45-year-old has been open about his sexual inclinations throughout his career. Vibe previously published a story regarding Joe Budden's admission to being a voyeur who likes to watch his girlfriend be intimate with other people. However, Budden never explicitly states that he watches her girlfriend have sex with men in the source clip reference in or initial report, and the story has been edited for clarity. Joe Budden has revealed his fetish for voyeurism, admitting that he prefers to watch his girlfriend engage in sexual acts with other people while he watches or films the encounters. In the resurfaced clip from Podwise, Budden and his girlfriend, Shady Monique, open up about their sex life, discussing the topic of sexual threesomes. Monique says that although Budden participates in sexual encounters between herself and others, he prefers to produce their homemade films and likes to give direction. So this nigga is Diddy. This nigga is doing the same shit. This is the same thing Diddy was doing. I could participate, but I'm not fucking. Budden said of his role in the sexual romps. He doesn't want to have sex with anyone in that type of way. He's a watcher. So he's Diddy. He is Joe Diddy Budden. When asked if he's a voyeur, Joe and his wife confirmed his fetish with the former rap star, and he's also a sexual exhibitionist. I'm a visual guy. Let me just watch. That's why I was laughing at the porn novels. I'm like, shit, we like porn stars. I think see, but this is the thing. And Joe has to watch this because Joe is making so much money over there with the podcast, getting so much attention. And this is what happens. You end up falling out with this young lady. Then the sexual encounter, the sexual allegations come out. And now he's spoken this out of his mouth. And this will be the downfall. Because they have just totally weaponized sexuality against men that are in the places of power, And I'm not saying it's not their fault. It's absolutely their fault. But when you look at the Diddy, the Shannon Sharp, Russell Simmons, I'm not saying they did not do wrong. But Joe, you in Jersey, you in New York, they don't play that shit. So he just needs to be careful, because this is where we at right now. They are sandbagging people. It's a lot. It's a lot going on out here. And I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I know they kicked Melissa Ford off the show, but I wouldn't be surprised if some shit come out with her. It's just a matter of time. Because this is where we are right now. Now, I'm not here trying to condone any type of person that has done people wrong. You know what I mean? Like a person that commits these heinous acts. I'm not trying to take up for them. But I think it's becoming so recurring that some people are being sandbagged. You know what I'm saying? Because now the economy is rough. People don't have jobs. Entertainment industry is down. Nobody's making anything. They're not green lighting shit. So there's a lot of people sitting at home trying to figure out ways to get money, man. And everybody has to be careful. Let me read a little bit more of this. Sharing past experience of having threesomes via FaceTime. Budden went on to say that he finds satisfied watching his girlfriend be sexually unbridled and liberated. I like seeing her pleased or happy with being her version of a porno star. I like that. I like seeing people respond instead of me. That is some weirdo shit. The pair were caught in encounter during the trip to Greece, in which Budden is a secret recording man hooking up with Monique. But that is planned. This is, you were secretly recording a man, bro. He also noticed his caution engagement. Man, bro, Joe, you fucking with fire, bro. You fucking with fire, Joe. Joe Budden is giving the public glimpses into his relationships with women through his career, including girlfriends Esther Baxter, Tahiri Jose, Sin Santana. Santana Budden had a 5-year-old son, Lexington, born in 2019. Yeah, that's Joe. You got to be careful, brother Budden, because they're gonna be on your ass, boy. They're gonna be on your ass. Now you done put that shit out. It's gonna be a motherfucking grease. Yeah, I hooked up with her. I think he recorded me. Y'all gotta watch this shit, man. This ain't the way to go, Joe. So they are like literally sandbagging people and coming in, because like I said, you know, a lot of people got on me in regards to the Diddy thing, which I still think is stand on the fact that the man was done in the court of law. It was unconstitutional to get this man 5 years for transporting a prostitute or being a voyeur, as Joe Budden says he is, because I'm guessing, I don't know, I guess hip hop and all this shit has gotten so freaky, we turn it into the white boys now. I ain't never heard no nigga want to sit and watch his girl. Like, this is becoming a thing. You know what I mean? I've never heard of no shit like this. So, you know, they're weaponizing these freaky tactics against guys. So you got to be careful. And that's why, you know, you end up somewhere, your ass in a federal prison drinking toilet wine and you scratching your head like, how did I get here? So you got to watch it, especially in that Southern District of New York. They are looking for big whales and big fish. They know the money you got coming in, Joe Budden. So you need to watch that shit, bro. They gonna put your ass on the barbecue grill. And I saw Russell Simmons had just settled with some ladies, and he talking about he come back to the U.S. I don't think Russ should do it. I think they're gonna find something, because they'll bust open the book. These men settle out, and they still go get their ass. So Russell, stay your ass in Bali, my boy. But to Joe Budden, that freaky shit, I don't understand, man. I'm so happy I'm a square. I don't ever want to get to that level of sex where I need a big dick Willie to come in and break my wife down. Like, that's gonna tell, ooh, you killing a big dog. I mean, you just sit up there, hey, big dog, man, you do, boy, you kill, like, you just sit up like, yeah, right there. Like, what is this, man? Where are we, bro? It's ridiculous. And speaking of these allegations, there have been more allegations on Smoky Robinson. Smoky Robinson is damn near 90 years of age. I think Smoky Robinson is 85 years old. Now it's allegations of some man saying that Smokey did something to him or something like that. Let's take a look at that. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. Smokey Robinson, and even if these allegations were 10 years ago, which would put Smokey at 75, you can blow on a 75-year-old man and just fall down. Okay, let's see. Now they won't Smokey. Look at this, man. Oh, and two, while I'm looking at this Houston, December 14th, you get the tickets. You just scan this, scan that QR code right there. You can get the tickets right there while y'all watching this and while I'm getting ready to crack this open. Smokey Robinson, new sexual battery claim from a man. From a man. A man is accusing Smoky Robinson of sexual battery. Tried to force my hand. He said the man said Smokey tried to force his hand on his erection as he sang a love jingle. Smokers Dirty, Chris Paul, these players are part of the same group of people who have conspired together against the Robinsons and are laying out their claim. I just don't understand how an 85-year-old man like even forces your hand, bro. Like even when he grabs you, like, man, what you doing, man? Quit playing, pop. You like quit playing, pop, pop, and you just like you just hit his hand away. You don't like, come on, man. My screen frozen. Oh fuck. No. Wait a minute. Is it still froze? Damn. My screen froze, y'all. Thank you for letting me know that. Is my screen froze? Am I good? Can y'all see me? Y'all not saying nothing. Damn. What's going on? Oh, ain't this. So I'm frozen, but y'all can hear me talking. I'm frozen, but you can hear me talking. This sucks. This really sucks. Why am I froze, bro? I'm not froze on my computer. It's crazy. Let me look on my Facebook. Shit is it's whack. I'm just gonna have to shut this down and come back on. Yeah.